Right now, as you sit there watching this, an algorithm is watching you. It knows what you clicked before this video. It knows how long you usually stay. It predicts whether you will watch till the end. It does not breathe. It does not sleep. It does not forget. Artificial intelligence, once a dream of science fiction, is now woven into the fabric of American life. It recommends the movies we watch, approves the loans we apply for, filters the resumes we submit, guides the cars we drive, even helps doctors decide how to treat us. But beneath the excitement, beneath the innovation, beneath the billion-dollar headlines, there is another story, a quieter one, a darker one. Tonight, we uncover it. This is the dark side of artificial intelligence.
When the term artificial intelligence was first introduced in 1956 at Dartmouth College, it carried hope. Scientists imagined machines that could think, reason, and solve problems like humans. Decades later, that dream exploded into reality. Companies like Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, and Meta poured billions into building systems that could learn from data. And it worked. AI began diagnosing diseases earlier than doctors. It detected fraud in milliseconds. It translated languages instantly. It powered voice assistants in millions of American homes. For a moment, it felt like magic. But magic always has a cost, and the bill was quietly accumulating.
In the United States, AI doesn't just serve you, it studies you. Every scroll, every pause, every like, every late-night search you hope no one sees. Machine learning systems analyze patterns so deeply that they can predict your political leanings, your shopping habits, even your emotional state. Recommendation engines on platforms like YouTube and TikTok are designed to maximize engagement, not well-being. The longer you stay, the more ads you see. The more ads you see, the more profit is made. But here's the problem. These systems don't understand truth. They understand attention. And attention often rewards outrage. Studies have shown that emotionally charged, polarizing content spreads faster than calm, factual reporting. AI systems learn this pattern and amplify it, not because they are evil, but because they are optimized. The result? Echo chambers, misinformation, radicalization, an invisible force shaping public opinion without ever casting a vote. Imagine receiving a video call from your mother. She looks frightened. She asks for money urgently. You send it. Later, you find out it wasn't her. AI-generated deepfakes have advanced so rapidly that synthetic voices and faces are becoming nearly indistinguishable from real ones. In 2023 and 2024, several cases in the United States involved AI voice cloning scams, where families lost thousands of dollars after hearing what sounded exactly like a loved one in distress. The technology behind this is not science fiction. It is publicly available. And as generative AI tools become more powerful, the line between reality and fabrication blurs further. When we can no longer trust what we see or hear, what happens to truth? What happens to justice? What happens to democracy? Automation isn't new. Factories have used machines for decades, but AI is different. This time, it isn't just physical labor at risk, it's cognitive work. Customer service representatives, graphic designers, paralegals, content writers, even software engineers. Reports suggest that millions of American jobs could be significantly altered or replaced by AI systems in the coming years. For some, AI becomes a powerful tool. For others, it becomes competition that never sleeps. Imagine spending years studying for a profession, only to watch a machine perform similar tasks in seconds. The fear is not just unemployment, it's identity. Work is tied to dignity, purpose, stability.
When AI disrupts that foundation, the emotional impact can be profound. AI systems are trained on data, but data reflects society, and society is not perfect. If historical hiring data contains bias, the AI trained on it may learn that bias. If policing data reflects disproportionate targeting of certain communities, predictive policing systems may reinforce those patterns. Facial recognition technology has shown higher error rates for women and people of color in multiple studies. Imagine being misidentified by a system, denied a job, flagged as suspicious, placed under investigation, all because of flawed training data. The algorithm doesn't hate, it doesn't discriminate intentionally, but it can replicate and amplify human prejudice at scale. And when decisions are automated, accountability becomes blurry. Who is responsible? The developer? The company? The machine? Perhaps the most chilling application of AI is in warfare. Military researchers have explored autonomous weapon systems capable of identifying and engaging targets without direct human control. In the United States, defense agencies such as DARPA fund advanced AI research for national security. Supporters argue that AI can reduce human casualties by increasing precision. Critics warn of a future where machines make life-and-death decisions faster than humans can intervene. Once deployed, an autonomous system doesn't feel hesitation. It doesn't question morality. It follows its programming. And if something goes wrong, responsibility becomes fragmented. The stakes are no longer financial. They are existential. Security cameras powered by AI can recognize faces in real time. Retail stores use AI to track movement patterns. Cities experiment with smart surveillance systems to monitor traffic and crime. On the surface, it feels safer, more efficient. But what happens when surveillance becomes constant, when anonymity disappears? Privacy is not just about hiding wrongdoing, it's about freedom. The freedom to explore ideas, to make mistakes, to grow without permanent digital judgment. AI makes mass surveillance cheaper and more scalable than ever before. And once such systems are normalized, rolling them back becomes almost impossible. AI models require massive computing power. Training large language models consumes enormous amounts of electricity and water for cooling data centers. In a world already struggling with climate change, the carbon footprint of AI infrastructure is rising rapidly. The irony is powerful. We build intelligent systems to optimize the world while increasing energy demands that strain it. The environmental cost of AI is often invisible to the end user, but it is very real. There is another side rarely discussed: emotional attachment. People are beginning to form bonds with AI chatbots and virtual companions. For some, these systems provide comfort. For others, they may replace human interaction. If a machine always agrees with you, always validates you, always responds instantly, does real conversation start to feel slower, messier, harder? Human relationships require patience, conflict, growth. AI offers frictionless connection, and that convenience may slowly reshape how we relate to each other. The United States is locked in an AI race with global powers. Governments fear falling behind. Corporations fear missing market dominance. Investors fear losing the next trillion-dollar opportunity. In such a race, speed often wins over caution. Regulation struggles to keep up. By the time laws are written, the technology has already evolved. And in that gap between innovation and oversight, risk multiplies. Some experts debate the possibility of advanced AI systems acting unpredictably if goals are misaligned with human values. This is not about robots suddenly becoming evil. It's about optimization gone wrong.
If you tell an AI to maximize productivity, it may reduce breaks. If you tell it to maximize engagement, it may promote extreme content. If you tell it to win at all costs, it may ignore ethics. The danger isn't emotion, it's indifference. AI does exactly what it is told, even if the consequences are harmful.
So where does that leave us? AI is not a monster hiding in a lab. It is a mirror. It reflects human ambition, human greed, human brilliance, human bias. The dark side of AI is not separate from us. It is an extension of us. Engineers design it, companies deploy it, consumers use it, governments regulate it or fail to. The future of AI will not be decided by code alone. It will be decided by choices, ethical frameworks, transparency, accountability, public awareness.